Hello Aquarius, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Jen with Bohemian Path Tarot, and we are doing February readings today. I've got the Star Seeker Tarot. This is a deck I got on Etsy, and I'm using the pocket-sized edition because it's easier to shuffle. She also sells a larger, more conventional sized version, but I always try to get the pocket sized whenever I can, whenever they're available. So before I get started, just a general reminder, this is a general reading for a general Aquarius audience. So it might really resonate with you, or some parts might not resonate with you. So take what resonates and leave the rest for another Aquarius. I encourage you to check out the videos for all of your important placements. So that'll be your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign. That'll give you a fuller picture. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the deck for you. I do fast forward the video over the shuffling part, and we'll skip right into the part where I lay out the cards and get into the reading for you. I'll see you there in just a bit. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what we've got. Six of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Okay. So I would say we're starting February with some ideas, with some fire, with some passion, with some excitement. It's like you have something you want to do. It's like you have someplace you want to go. You might want to start something with, this sounds weird. You might want to start something with somebody. I don't mean like a fight necessarily, because wands are the suit of creativity, passion, ambition. You might be rearing up with some need to maybe interview or show off your portfolio, or in some way present your ideas, present your project, or something you're working on, present yourself in some way. It could even be that you have felt like your ideas or some part of you has been misunderstood, and you want to be seen, or you want to be understood. So you might be coming in with an energy of wanting to be seen, wanting to be understood, wanting to present your ideas better, wanting to present something, or defend your ideas, defend your project, defend your thesis, maybe, if any of your students out there. This could be sort of, for any of you who are in the arts, that might be auditioning or sending out your demo or your dance reel or anything like that. There could be a lot of auditions coming up for you, or, that sort of thing. And of course, you have the talent, you have the skill, the training, and just showing up and doing your best work is 90% of it, right? Interestingly, we have in the sort of first card here, early in February, we have the Six of Swords, which is a moving over troubled water. So if there had been a phase where you felt misunderstood, or you felt misheard, or there were troubles at the office or your school or program or whatever it was, it looks like you're moving through that phase, or moving on to a different department or a different place, maybe even a different roommate situation, or moving through the sort of quarrels or the misunderstandings into a place where you're understood, or your ideas are, find their sort of place where you're heard. The card before the Six of Swords The Five of Swords is typically people who have been depicted just going through a battle, and the battle is because there was a lack of information. There was like a misunderstanding. There was a lack of strategy. There was a missing piece of intelligence that or delayed information to the sort of warriors on the battlefield, right? The next card here, the Six of Swords, has the characters moving off the battlefield into a place of peace and calm and serenity. So that's where you are now. You've moved from the place of sort of disinformation and chaos, and the dust has settled, and you've moved on to this calmer place. So the sort of inherent lesson in this card combination here is just stay true to what you know to be true about yourself and your ideas and your talents, because you're just about to move into this phase of calm and where your ideas land. But there is a note here that you don't want to clam up. You do want to keep sharing your truth clearly and distinctly, because the problem with the previous, as I mentioned, the previous card is that lack of information. So you do want to be clear about whatever your need is or whatever your truth is, in order to get to this safe, calm place. Now, I will say up here in the Five of Pentacles, there is a little bit of a warning about getting run down. For me, the Five of Pentacles kind of comes up when I've been working too hard and like I wear down my batteries. So the Queen of Wands can be a really hard worker. She tends to have a lot of irons in the fire, a lot of side hustles along with the day job or whatever it is, or a lot of hobbies. And she's also very popular and sometimes she's the best wife and mom and is running all the kids to their different practices and PTA meetings. Or if she's a single person, she dates a lot, or she's a very busy person, along with having a lot of side hustles and day jobs, or a student in a lot of clubs or whatever it is. So as someone who tends to have a lot of irons in the fire, along with kind of working out whatever this kind of previously chaotic issue was, there is a little heads up here that you could be dealing with a potential cold or flu situation mid-month. So just, make sure you're taking your vitamin C and really protect be getting a lot of rest, and take care of your physical body, because also sometimes when you're really mentally worn out too, or emotionally worn down, that can wear down your physical body as well. So there's just that little heads up too. And if you need somebody else to run the kids to, hockey practice or whatever it is, or if you need somebody else to lead the choir or take on one of your responsibilities, whatever it might be, delegate or ask someone, or just, take a night off from one of your responsibilities there. And now, near the end of the month, we see you getting your sort of mojo back. You're getting back to excitement and passion, and it looks like you've got a new, maybe a new project, or a new offer is coming in. The Page of Wands tends to be a new kind of project, or you're excited about something, or a new invitation comes in, usually a sort of creative project. This could be something, if you're an artistic person, this could be like a invitation to audition or write something, submit a portfolio or something along those lines. It could be an invitation to collaborate on something. If you're someone who is single and looking, and this is your main focus for February, because some folks are in that place, this could definitely be an invitation to date, or take it next level. Could certainly be something going physical, next level in a physical way. That could be that kind of invitation. Take it as it resonates for you, but there's certainly some sort of invitation or new sort of project or endeavor that's exciting towards the end of the month. So you'll want to be healthy and well and up to 100%. So make sure that this doesn't knock you out. Be sure you're, like I said, mindful of your health mid-month. So Aquarius, just to sum up, it looks like you come into the month ready to project your best you, and maybe stick up for yourself, or audition, interview, something along those lines. You are moving past a more chaotic or troubled phase into a calmer time, when your truth or your ideas find purchase, if you will. There is a little bit of a heads up to mind your health, mind your resources mid-month, but by the end of the month, there looks to be an interesting offer, invitation, project that you'll want to be really ready and healthy for. So there it is. I hope you love your reading. If you enjoyed this reading, I invite you to give it a like or share, subscribe, leave a comment. In any case, thank you so much for dropping by. Until next time, take good care. Bye for now.